Good day, everyone. I am Maria Jorgia Bonilla together with Maria Theresa Magtabog and Wegie Mae Tinaja. We are the group 3. We are going to tackle about the Gestalt psychology. Gestalt is a German word means configuration or a complete shape. Configuration means arrange sa mga elemento or mga components sa a school of thought that looks at the human mind and behavior as a whole. It suggests that we do not simply focus on every small component. Gestalt psychology, a branch of psychology that talks about whole instead of its parts. It is also the very important school in psychology nga naghisgot sa bahin sa tibuok imbis sa bahin niini. Gestalt psychology developed as a reaction to structuralism in the early 90s. Ang Gestalt psychology nagdevelop sa structuralism in the early 90s.
Law or principles. Gestalt psychologists proposed a number of laws of perceptual organization. First, law of proximity. Second, law of similarity. Third, law of continuation. Fourth, law of closure. And fifth, law of figure and grounds.
Similarity. If elements in a collection of items are similar to each other, they will be perceptually grouped together. Proximity. According to this theory, when a person sees a collection of objects, objects that are close together are perceived as making a group. Closure. Individuals perceive objects such as forms, text, photographs, and so on as complete even when they are not. Continuation. When the elements of the patterns establish an inferred direction, people have a tendency to maintain the contours. Figure and ground. We have a tendency to pay attention to and detect objects in the foreground first. Therefore, a stimulus will be viewed as distinct from its environment. Law of pregnance. Reality is structured or reduced to its most basic form.
Founders of Gestalt psychology. First, Max Wertheimer. He was an Austro-Hungarian-born psychologist who was one of the 3 founders of Gestalt psychology. Max Wertheimer is known for his work productive thinking as well as his idea of pi phenomenon. Both contributed to his collaboration on Gestalt psychology. Second is Kurt Koffka. He was a German psychologist. He was born and educated in Berlin. Along with Max Wertheimer and his close associates Wolfgang Kohler, they established Gestalt psychology. Wolfgang Kohler. He was a German psychologist who, like Max Wertheimer and Kurt Koffka, contributed to the creation of Gestalt psychology. During the Nazi regime in Germany, he protested against the dismissal of Jewish professors from universities, as well as the requirement that professors give a Nazi salute at the beginning of their classes. Psychologists Max Wertheimer, Kurt Koffka, and Wolfgang Kohler concluded that learners were not passive but rather active. Learners do not just collect information as in, but they actively process. I need restructure data in order to understand it. Factors like past experiences, need attitudes, and one's present situation can affect their perceptions.